Good evening, friends. So welcome back to Fuzz Rides. The topic that we are going to discuss today is about Ladakh. How do we get there, and what are the routes to take, the budget that is involved in getting to Ladakh, and stuff like that. So basically this video is all about that. So there are three different ways to actually get to Ladakh. One is the most popular one, that is assuming that you are actually starting from Delhi. How do we get there? Let's get to the basics. No matter where you are in India, say for example you are in northeast, or you are down south in South India, or you are in the west, all of you would be converging towards Delhi. That is the center point. From Delhi, how do we actually go ahead and reach Leh? That is the major question that most of you guys have been asking. So let me just clarify every single doubt step by step. First, how many routes are there? I mean, what route to take? How do we actually go ahead and reach Ladakh? Those are the things that I'm going to talk about on this episode. So reaching Ladakh. The most common route that any biker takes to Ladakh is from Delhi, going towards Srinagar, and then Kargil, and then Leh. That is the basic route that everyone takes these days. However, there are two other routes which are really challenging. In fact, there are three different routes which are very challenging. So let me get step by step towards those routes and explain exactly how to get there safely. So let's discuss the route number one. So the route number one would be from Delhi to Jammu, Jammu to Patnitop, Patnitop to Srinagar, and from Srinagar all the way to Kargil. So you have a pass called Zawjila Pass. After crossing Zawjila Pass, you will be coming towards Dras, and then after that Kargil, and then from there you will be reaching Leh. So that is basically how you're going to take the route. That is the safest route, and the altitude also does not increase right away. So basically you are actually doing it quite steady climb all the way till Leh. So that is the safest route towards Ladakh. And route number two. This route is the most popular amongst the bikers, wherein from Delhi you go to Manali, from Manali you go towards Keylong, from Keylong you go towards Sarchu, then Pang, then Upshi, then Leh. So that is another that is the second way of actually getting to Ladakh. This is one of my personal favorites as well, and I love doing Ladakh through that route altogether. So in the route number two, you have quite a few passes that you need to go through. One is the Rohtang Pass, which is the easiest kids play, what I would say. You got pretty decent roads all the way, and then you have Barla Chala Pass after Keylong, and Barla Chala Pass again. When the last time I did, they did lay a road, so I'm not sure about the current status of the road condition and stuff like that. But then there will be roads now. So after crossing Barla Chala Pass, you will come across Luchlangla Pass and Nakila Pass, almost very close to each other. So you will be passing those passes as well, and then finally you will be coming towards Tanglangla Pass, and then you are reaching Leh. So that is the route number two. So guys, the third route to Ladakh would be from not via Manali, rather you're going to take Shimla route, wherein you go to Shimla, from Shimla to Narkhanda, then Theog, then Kaza, then after that come down to Keylong. So that extra stress of road that you see, that's basically covering the entire Lahaul and Spiti valley, and you come across Chandratal Lake and stuff like that. So basically that is again a very good place to go to. So that is the third route, and there is another fourth route which probably you guys might not even have heard of. From Delhi to Chamba, from Chamba to Keylong. So basically the last leg of around about 30 odd kilometers, it's called the world's deadliest road. And that title has been given because it goes through, I mean, you go through Sachpass, and after that there is a huge cliff. And I'll be actually going ahead and doing all these stretches so that I can actually show it to you guys, and you also know exactly what is Ladakh really about. Okay, so that was the fourth route so far. These are the 4 different routes that you can actually take towards Leh. Distances between, I will go ahead and write it on an Excel sheet and post it in the description below. You can just go ahead and have a look and download it if you want, and that will actually go ahead and help you out whenever you are planning your trip, so that in the future, whenever you are actually doing this trip, regardless of the situation, you know exactly where you are heading and how treacherous the roads might be, and how the conditions are and stuff like that. So basically all the information that I can actually go ahead and give it to you guys. So guys, the distance between Delhi to Srinagar, Srinagar to Kargil, Kargil to Leh is close to approximately 1230 odd kilometers. Route 2. The distance between Delhi to Manali, Manali to Keylong, Keylong to Leh is approximately 1000 kilometers, 1010 kilometers to be precise. Route number 3, that is Delhi to Shimla, Shimla to Kumzumla Pass, Kumzumla Pass to Keylong, Keylong to Leh. So that is close to roughly around 1350 kilometers. So let's talk about how challenging the roads are all the way from Delhi to Leh. So let's talk about the route number 1. Basically from Delhi to Srinagar, Srinagar to Kargil, Kargil to Leh. It's got a pretty nice road all the way. However, there is a small stretch of road somewhere near Zozila Pass, wherein it's quite not really well maintained and stuff like that. So it will be a little bit of a challenge, but it's more like a kid's play, to be very honest. Then comes route number 2. The difficulty level, I would say, would be at the second most, wherein when you actually take the route that is from Manali all the way to Leh, you have lots of stretches of roads wherein the roads are pretty pathetic condition, or there are no roads at all. Well, the first time when I went to Ladakh, there were no roads, so it was more like only tire tracks, and going through, just looking at tire tracks, just following that all the way to Leh. So second most difficult would be between Manali to Leh. Route number 3, that is from Delhi to Shimla, Shimla to Kumzumla Pass, Kumzumla Pass back to Keylong, and then towards Leh. That is again quite tough, to be very honest, and I would say it is the toughest route all the way to Ladakh. So in case you are looking for a very adventurous journey wherein it's going to be like a more of a challenge to you, then do this route, because this is by far the toughest route out of all of the 4. The fourth route that I actually discussed earlier was through Sachpass. That has poor stretches of road, somewhere between around about 80 kilometers or so. So that should not be really a big concern, to be very honest, because that again adds up to Keylong. Because end of the day, the 3 routes that I discussed, out of the 4, one is single-handedly going through the Kashmir route, wherein it's taking Srinagar, Kargil and places. That is not even remotely close to being actually a challenging route altogether. But when you talk about the other 3 routes, they are all actually merging towards Keylong, and from Keylong again it is actually a challenging route. So it's up to you what you want to actually go ahead and do end of the day. If you really want to seek adventure and want to explore the way we actually do, then go for these 2 routes, at least the route number 2, 3 or 4. Yeah, or else you can even combine all 4 of them. So all 3 of them rather, because the 4th route, that is the Sachpass, you can actually go from Tandi. From Tandi you have to actually take a left instead of taking a right towards Keylong, if you take a left, you actually end up going towards Sachpass. You can just simply go there and reach there just for the sake of it and come back down to Leh. So basically come back down to Keylong. So it's up to you guys. I mean, what kind of route that you want to take. I would say very scenic route altogether, all 4 of them, and every single route has its own challenges, and always carry. I'm going to make another video after this, which is going to be what are all the things that you need to carry and stuff like that. So that will actually give you a exact idea what are all the things that you must take and what are all the things that you might not really take it. And yes guys, now these are the very basic information that I'm actually giving it to you guys. So those who are actually going to Ladakh, maybe your friends or maybe your colleagues or your fellow riders, so what I would really recommend you to do here is please share this video with all of them so that they can actually go ahead and get the right information, because please understand there are lots and lots of wrong information online, which is quite, to be very honest, I don't want to actually comment about anyone else. So that's the reason why I got a call from a few of my subscribers wherein they wanted to actually go ahead and get all this information, and they told me, Fayaz bhai, you know what, we checked out this video and this video says like this. So I was really shocked that such bad information is out there and wrong information altogether. So that's the reason why even I made this video in the first place. So as you all guys know that I'm doing this trip once again for the 25th time on June 10th. So most likely I'll be doing it a couple of days before that, and this is going to be a solo ride. So basically I have plenty of time all the way till my I guess I'll be doing it for at least 2 weeks or maybe even more. I actually want to go ahead and cover the entire Ladakh so that you guys get to know exactly what it is all about. So having said this, please do share this video, and if in case you have not subscribed, please do subscribe so that you can actually help out other people as well. And not just Ladakh, rather I'll be making videos about every single place within India so that you guys know exactly how to go about it when you actually take your bike or you take your car or maybe fly down over there, whatever it is. So I'm going to actually help you guys out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, so please give it a like and please do subscribe and share this video with all of them. Okay guys, so that's about it. Those were the 4 routes that you can actually take from Delhi all the way to Leh. In case of any questions with regards to the routes that I have given you, just comment down below. I will respond to you right away. And yes, I will be posting similar topics about Ladakh and other places as well as time passes by. I guess I have already made a couple of videos before as well, so that that can actually help you out with regards to reaching Leh. That's about it from me guys. This is the end of this specific video. Again, I'm going to upload another video in some time, which will talk about the budget that is involved in Ladakh. Bye bye.